Sky are one of the worst basketball teams I've ever seen. And today, their coach literally just waved the white flag. He quit. He literally just said, Phoenix Mercury, destroy us even more than you're destroying us right now. He basically benched all of his starters not long into the third quarter. Just gave up.
Imagine tuning in to watch a basketball game and accidentally stumbling into a live comedy roast. The Chicago Sky starring Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso are benched like it's amateur night, while the Phoenix Mercury turn the court into a highlight reel. Was this supposed to be a game or a team-building retreat for Phoenix? Because Chicago...
I believe in the second quarter, at halftime, they had said that Camila Cardoso had scored 17 points. I believe she was Chicago Sky's leading scorer of the game. Again, that's not always a good thing. I love Camila down. But when you have her as the leading scorer, yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm gonna put it out there. If you have Camila Cardoso or Angel Reese as being the leading scorer for our team, for Chicago Sky, just know it's a wrap. It's a wrap for us, okay? At this point, Tyler Marsh, okay, this might sound harsh, but I believe at this point he needs to be fired, along with many other players for our Chicago Sky. It's not just Tyler Marsh. It's not just a coaching issue. It's also...
Poor Angel. She came into the league with the swagger of someone halfway through filming her MVP documentary. Walked in like the cameras were already rolling. And yet, here we are. Benched. Again. Not once, not twice. At this point, the bench cushion has her name.
You know, backups had 28 points in the fourth quarter, so they came in and played ball. But you gotta play better than that. And I don't know what it is. Is it Tyler Marsh? Is it the roster? But when you look at Cardoso, she was the leading scorer. She had 17 points, I think it was. And when she's your leading scorer, you're in trouble.
The real surprise would be if she actually cracked the starting five without divine intervention or someone mysteriously calling out sick. Angel Reese, the self-declared queen of the league before ever earning the...
Chicago Sky are 3-9 for the season, and it's no secret. Tyler knows it. Everyone knows it. This is bad.
Thank you so much.
As a person who covers the Sky daily, I'm going to give you my best version of this big picture. Now, Coach Tyler Marsh is right. These women are working hard. They come in every day. They're trying to figure it out. I know no one is content. That part is true. But what is also true is that this roster, unfortunately, was not built for success. With Courtney Vandersloot going down with the ACL injury, I just don't know how the Sky are going to weather.
And we're not talking about a minor slump. This is a full-blown statistical implosion. The kind that makes you want to unplug the simulation and start over. Meanwhile, Coach Tyler Marsh looks like a man speed-reading the terms and conditions of his upcoming unemployment.
Happy family, it's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. We have to talk about Tyler Marsh, family. We have to talk about Tyler Marsh and this one, man, releasing a crazy statement in the post-game interview. We're about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy, for like content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 26.5, so if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, so there's this article right here, man, released. Talking about Chicago Sky coach sends strong Angel Reese message after loss to Indiana.
Make no mistake, these L's aren't from bad luck. Chicago is out here earning them in bulk. And Angel? She's passing out discount codes. When your personal brand outshines your stat line by a country mile, there's a disconnect. Her court presence feels like a sizzle reel for a documentary no one asked for. While the team juggles rotations like a circus act, Angel still can't find her way into the starting five. At this point, it's not strategy, it's desperation. And yet, she acts like her jersey belongs in the rafters instead of folded on the sideline. More media than minutes. If press conferences counted as points, she'd be leading the league. But talking about being that girl doesn't translate into buckets.
She only took 1 shot today versus the Mercury and only had 2 rebounds. This goes to show she can't get all those rebounds without taking hella shots, getting her own misses, man. You've been completely exposed today, Bricklaying Sloth. Completely. When you ain't taking all these shots and missing all these goddamn layups and shit, you can't get your rebounds. So your rebounds go down.
And maybe it'd all be forgivable if the Sky weren't circling the drain. But they are. Faster than a house of cards in a wind tunnel. Coach Marsh is out here trying to hold it together with duct tape and vibes. You can see it in his eyes. That's not focus, that's existential dread. The Wolves aren't just at the door, they're wearing Sky jerseys. Angel's biggest contribution? The drama. This season isn't about winning, it's about branding. And on that front, she's thriving. Basketball? Not so much. It's no longer about leading a team. It's about leading a media tour. Welcome to the Me First era, featuring tantrums, camera time, and a podcast appearance. Forget we over me. This is solo act season. V7. At this point, it's a sitcom. Every game, new benching, new viral quote, zero improvement. Even diehard fans are squinting and asking, is she really about hoop life? Or is the WNBA just another influencer pit stop? Camila Cardoso must be wondering if she signed up for the wrong reality show. She came to play, not to co-star in the Angel Reese show. If Chicago wants to stop becoming meme material, they better figure out who's here to...
They need more balance. I keep screaming that Chicago need much more balance. You know, should Tyler Marsh be fired? I don't know. But he got to come up with some answers. And they do have a roster problem. They do have a roster problem because, what is it, player issue? We looking at Rebecca Allen had 2 points in 17 minutes. And Haley Van Lith had 4 points in 21 minutes.
And still, here she is, commanding more media attention than actual wins. The team could be down 20, and the cameras are locked in on Angel's reaction like she's producing the broadcast. And in a way, maybe she is. Just not the way a star should be. This isn't hate, it's just the truth. She came in with all the buzz, all the heat, all the momentum, and now she's vanishing before our eyes. Barely enough minutes to make a dent, yet always the headline. That's the new era of athlete celebrity, performance optional, branding required. And the league? Caught in the middle. They want stars. They need ticket sales. But they also need basketball. Chicago didn't sign up for an influencer experiment. They wanted a leader. And every loss makes it clearer they got a billboard, not a baller. The adjusting phase is over. The learning curve? Flatlined. So while Coach Marsh paces like a man begging for a reset button, Angel Reese sits, benched, branded, and bewilderingly detached.
Time to go. You still have no game plan for the Chicago Sky. And it seems like the games where you're only running offense through Camilla and you don't have offense at least through somebody else is no plan for that. They're getting blown out extremely bad. I don't understand it. Not to mention, I'm trying to I've noticed also a lot of the pre-games and post-game interviews where the media will ask you about Angel. Like, let's just say today in specific. One of the people asked you during halftime or while you was on the court, and they asked you why Angel had no field goal attempts. Your response was, well, everybody has to be aggressive.